but we're back. Okay. Now, where's the other recharge one? Which one was recharge? God damn it. I can't remember. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Confirm my shelters. Sorry, I hate them. I'm not that fucking sorry. God damn it. Fucking double HP item. Let me see. God, that crit rate is shit. So well.
Yeah! Shatter!
Okay, no.
Gather! Propagate!
Can you please just fucking come down here?
Shatter! Solidify! One with the forest! Terminate! Propagate! Scatter!
I think that's the best we're gonna get from my traveler. My poor unbuilt traveler. Alright. Oh, my neck. Pardon me as I just crack bones in my body. Excuse me, also got it. My fucking back. Okay, who do we want to bring on our little crusade? Should we bring Mavrika? She does do good off-field. And if we get
Archon reporting for battle
again, you know, if they're gonna give us Traveler, we're just gonna have Traveler and then, like, not our team. But we've prepared for that. I would have loved to have been able to prepare for it beforehand, but we're prepared for it now. And that's the important thing. I'm sure.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Time bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Duran!
Mini turn!
too? Oh no. I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself mostly out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
No, we're scared of the big version of you that just sent an entire monster army to invade this little town. Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm going to replace Durin on Dragonspine. I'm going to be the one who survived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry, I need to be more specific. Albedo said he could use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
Humans transmutation, so you're... okay. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision. Yeah, he's been working on it for a
And
long
that's
time.
what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much right to this name, and I don't want to lose it to the other Durin. I know, Albedo talked to me about that. He said Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that would look like. If I can still be me once I become one with him, with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there will never really be a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal, and we're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. How much longer do we need to keep talking, though? I don't want to keep reading aloud. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. Don't worry, no one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of on the same boat, you know. Albedo told me he's the Krinda Prince, a synthetic human, and that if this works, I'll be one too. We'll be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all of the living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in the world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know about this?
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me, he just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at this time. Like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. I can't wait to have Mini Durin. I might pull for that, just because he's adorable. So, sir, please be a 4-star. Please. I don't have the budget for a new 5-star. Let me just switch out for a sec.
There's still a long road.
adorable. Wait, cancel. I don't know what that was trying to do. I pressed the wrong thing. That's my fault. So cute. Okay. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, I know where we're going. Wait, shit, I didn't switch. No, no, no. We are not doing this with Travel as the main team on purpose.
Archon reporting for battle.
Okay, now we can go. Ooh, that's a chessboard. Look at those fancy pieces.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So no unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't want to unwillingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea.
Because she's raising your kid.
So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
Sorry, right. I'll get right to it. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonfine. And I also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen
Which
Circle.
ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mav Javi.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Reinhardt's daughter.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I spent years investigating Dragonspine, so I'm aware of the danger he poses. He's already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt in less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood, limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity, and even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him, then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulacra, and the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remains from the Marjavi, and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remains will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in a perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Betty for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Traveler to come along. I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle, any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay, you can turn off the charm. I will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Okay. Of course.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
We playing evil chess? That is terrifying. Alice, you've turned Dodoko into a very evil supervillain. We've been shrunken down to chess piece
Whoa,
size.
you're so tiny now. Take care of yourself, okay?
What is it? No, I think it's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now that I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back with her again in no time. Really?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting this trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, better I put your abilities to the test. I've prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Stabilize!
Try and stop me! Live! Moments of birth! A moment, please. Live! This is order. Solidify! Rise with the sun! Feel the sanctioned power. Let's begin. Live! Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! Solidify! Moments of birth! Burst forth! Feel the sanctioned power!
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Okay, first off, love her. She's an icon. He's adorable.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Granddaughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbeloth Trismegistus, to you. Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. I do wish she'd take a leaf out of your book.
Feel the sanctioned power. Full throttle! Witness my great undertaking!
My power is immense!
One blast is quite enough! I hear everything! Run from the sky! Feel the sanctioned power!
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time. Moments of birth. Ready yet? Live! And now, a towering return! forth! Uproot you! Feel the sacred power! Burst forth! Come into being! Feel the sacred power! Gather!
I loved their little like husband and wife banter as they fought. That was really cute.
Yes, very well done. Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud. Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events. Huh? You're leaving already? You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies. You're just going to up and leave, Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbie, love. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
Girl, what about you?
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Haimon's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there?
Okay, that's what they're gonna say.
still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me, you two. Stay on guard.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever, so to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much a matter of preference, but rather as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans in that I am only one of my kind. But soon there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. A fascinating prospect, but not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and the future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That primarily is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which the world cannot generate, and necessarily is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids in life attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge that is the path I walk on. Of course, that is not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough, thank you. Finished. Okay.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole part would be too big, I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should also finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the necessary and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. And armed with this heart, we'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with those issues in one go. I need to test something immediately. Okay, so does that mean... Where are they? Where did I keep them? This. Does that mean you can no longer have empowered dragon tooth? Because they make a weapon. Where is it? What weapon was it? It wasn't this, was it? No, what was it? It was a spear. My problem is I forgot what it was. I didn't use the spear. I built it a shit ton, but I never used the spear because Dragon's Spine Spear. This was it, I think. A spear created from the fang of a dragon. Hitting an opponent with normal and charged attacks has a 90% chance of falling and dropping an Everfrost icicle above them, dealing AoE damage equal to 125% of attack. Opponents affected by cryo are instead dealt damage equal to 320% of attack and only occur once every 10 seconds. Are they cry? No, they are cryosphere users, right? One sec. Is Rosario. Is that it? Are there not more? Okay, well, you have... I'm not actually sure if that would be a good weapon for her. I don't know. I don't play her. I have no clue.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but
So
somehow
what's
a
gonna happen?
picnic
Can
in
you
the
just
warm
not do
sunshine
those
never
anymore?
gets old.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt the lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourself.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out the day of. We're waiting 2 days. Okay. Oh my god, I can see Fontaine from here. Wait a second. I have an idea that I'm going to have to try. Later, though.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Stop me!
That's me.
Rise with the sun!
As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt had banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strongman, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to all of us. Let's give a round of applause to this year's Windbloom star, Venti the Bard.
Wow! Amazing!
Venti!
Huh? No way you're really gonna pick me. Why not? You're a perfect person for the job. Alright, does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern? I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support the Sea's Bloom Star. If you'd like, you can even take a drink while you give our crowd an acceptance speech. In that case, let me swap out this speech for a song. Everyone, the best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away, gather round and lend me your ears. Well, shit, I sure hope he wasn't evil.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, I'd say we achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Dern looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to read again. Screw it, figure it out yourself. I'm so sick of reading.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves! You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious? What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report! Wow, this Swim Boom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, I almost forgot! If the Swim Boom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Swim Boom gonna be? Venti! You're back! Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh? You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
I'm gonna see if there's still a second level for us to go to. It's real! We get to keep it! And we get to keep our Beta's office! Sweet. And more doors. I mean, this could possibly like be other offices in the future or such.
Hello. May the animal archon protect you.
Here's the sword. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that's from. I don't know where I got that. I don't remember being there before, but I have seen people talk about a sword in the ceiling. And I just want to know where the fuck it came from. Did I just know? Has that been the entire game? When I'm dumb and I can see it. No. Let's see. New place unlocked. Why is that? Oh! Hold on a fucking second. Wait. Oh, I should have come here to check. This arrived here one wind balloon. I could never remember if it came back or if it stayed after the vents. How did I get up here without it? I'm pretty sure that's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. So come over here. I'm gonna have to find like somebody else, like somebody else's channel, to see if like this, if this stayed like after the wind blew. Yeah. Okay.
Stabilize!
The mighty echoing song! Hey there!
Let's begin. Gather!
One serves as I'm his art.
I will have order!
This is more
Coming at ya! Hey there! Fire!
Solidify!
Strike a pose!
This is more light.
Stabilize!
Fellow warfare, I guess!
Solidify!
Let the world collide!
Passage! Gather!
I'm flying.
Coming at ya!
A moment, please. No back, huh? Stabilize!
Feeling lucky?
Order guide you!
Feeling lucky?
form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. Trial awaits.
Show me the praise!
Come on, please. Get a little chilly.
Time to shine!
Stabilize!
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
I will have order. It is time to slay our foes.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Stabilize. Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Blast is quite enough.
Let the world collide! How dare you! Show coming at you! Watch out!
Solidify. Oh, now.
A proper send-off! From the Cena with love. No! Not me.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Stabilize. Memorized.
And now, a towering return to form!
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your gift.
The title
Solidify.
sings for you!
Order. You shouldn't see me like this.
Christ, what's the point of a shield if they don't matter? Just keep running in here.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
I thought I had memorized.
May I present?
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike.
pomp and ceremony.
I'm feeling a little off.
Blast is quite enough.
The show begins!
Where you walking?
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Shower you with praise!
And now, a towering return to form!
Come on, please.
The tidal chorus sings for you!
Instead of going big, yes, sir.
Christ.
Go. The Symphony of Cannon
Oh,
Fire!
brilliant!
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty...
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
May I...
Boy, now.
Good lord,
Place. Where were we?
our performance has yet to conclude.
Oh, brilliant!
I dance for you, my dear. Please.
The show begins!
Let's begin.
May I present...
And now, a towering return to form!
Have a seat. What now?
The show begins!
That was. I did terribly there. Absolutely dreadful. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. I just performed so terribly. Let me pull up my achievement tracker. Cause gotta keep track of this shit. Now let's see. We got Deep Blue. Solve all the puzzles in the chess game. There were no puzzles. Restless as a Child. That is. Ooh, okay. Restless as a Child. Yes. Well-versed game past the hex thing. And Powlerism. Just click those three off. They are all done. Um, that leaves us at. Oh, no, just this. Okay, that gives us 1,437 achievements out of the 1,516 of the current achievements available. And oh, I don't even want to get all of these ones. There's a lot here that I don't think I'm gonna get. Like destroy all the balloons in the floating tower balloons gameplay. I tried very hard to win that one. I can't. I tried so hard to get all of the targets. I could not. That it? God. Yes. I'm not ascending my world. Cause fuck that. I don't want this to be harder. I am struggling at the current level. Struggling for my life. I am not beating everyday enemies very well. Was that everything on it? That is the event.
My time with the Spiness.
It's this. I'm going to wait a little while to do that. I do need to do Battle of this. Have to do the
Carrying it up.
as you do. Wait, what's this blessing? When a character's elemental skill hits an impairment, it will be counted as one count for it. Okay. I'll try out Magica first.
One with nature.
Burn it down!
Clouds high, the birds call! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's dance.
Time to go!
The wind knows me.
Strike a pose.
Rise with the sun!
Into the wind.
Let the world collide.
One with me.
Stabilize!
Let's nip that in the bud and shroud!
I will have order! A moment, please.
Into the wind.
Burn it down!
The statue was sealed.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
Let the show begin.
I'll uproot you! One with the force!
Away now.
One with nature.
Strike a pose.
Mind the side effects.
Clouds high, the birds call! Plastic surge!
Time to shine.
Light it up!
Your journey ends here.
Let's dance.
And trap!
Sacrifice is ready.
Let's nip that in the bud!
Sleep get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Strike a pose.
Burn it down! As one with wind and cloud!
Let my name echo its song.
The wind knows me.
The statue was sealed.
Wrath from the skies!
Yes, you are.
Ready?
Remember, health comes first. Solidify!
Target packed.
Progress has started.
you think you're going?
For now.
Light it up! Clouds high. The birds call! One with nature.
Let the world collide!
Light at the blazing sun! Boom! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose!
Gather!
Let the show begin.
I hear everything. One with the force.
This is order. Solidify!
Rise with the sun!
The wind moves.
Red for the skies!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Time to shine!
Burn it down!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Pyroclastic surge! As one with wind and cloud! One with nature!
Good morning, echo it!
Gather!
Oh, protect us.
For more, please. For now. Stabilize! Order guides you!
Let's dance.
Stay cool. Face your gift. A moment, please.
The wind moves.
Strike a pose!
Rise with the sun!
Mind the side effects.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Into the wind.
Light at the blazing sun!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Stop that! Let the world collide!
Sacrifice is ready. Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Rat from the sky!
Down into the trough!
Try and stop me!
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature. Can't see. Yeah.
Now.
Let the show begin.
Gather!
A moment, please.
Get a little chilly.
Let's nip that in the butt. One with the force.
Stabilize!
Let's dance.
Now.
Come on and battle in song. Strike a pop.
Burn it down!
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
As one with wind and cloud.
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Time to shine. Shower with threat.
Not bad. Not bad.
The doctor will see you.
Light it up!
Remember, health comes first.
Strike a pose.
A moment, please.
Have a safe trip.
Let's begin.
Solidify!
I'll uproot you.
This is order.
Let the show begin.
Stabilize! Now.
Stay cool.
Face your gift! Solidify!
I'll protect us.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Let's begin.
Okay. Should I try? I can give it a go, but it's not gonna be able to tell, you know.
Your journey ends here.
One with nature.
Let the world collide!
Light of the blazing sun!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Mind the side effects. A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the...
Into the wind.
Red from the sky!
Time to shine! Strike a pose! The doctor was seen!
The wind moves. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night! Burn it down!
One with nature.
The doctor was seen!
Light of the blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo!
Mind the side effects.
The mighty echoing song!
Into the wind.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Strike a pose!
Light it up!
The wind moves.
Let the world collide!
Plastic surge!
Mind the side effects.
One with nature.
Rise with the sun!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night! Rev the engines! Light of the blazing sun!
Shower me with pain!
Mind the side effects.
That hurts! Light it up!
The mighty echoing song!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
The doctor was seen!
Red from the sky! Full throttle!
Okay. Took a while, and I can see that this is probably not going.
Gather!
Oh, that's still not gonna go well.
Let the show begin!
A moment, please.
Still not a big-
I will have order.
Am I even doing damage to it?
I hear everything. One with the force. Yeah.
Ready, steady, go!
Passage. Let's begin.
Let's dance! Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Hey?
Stabilize.
Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
Gather. A moment, please. It's gonna get a little chilly. Stabilize.
And shroud!
I don't think I'm doing damage.
I'll protect us!
One with the force. I hear everything.
Let's begin.
Let the show begin.
For now. Stay cool. Face your gift. Gather. Order got you. A moment, please. Stabilize.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Gather.
I'll protect us.
Enshroud.
Come on, we can do it.
For now. Solidify.
Let the show begin.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Let's begin. Stabilize.
Enshroud.
Gather. For now. Stay cool. Face your gift. I will have order.
I'll uproot you.
Stabilize. Let's begin. Solidify.
Let's dance.
For now. Get a little chilly. Gather.
One with the force. Yeah. I hear everything.
Stabilize. Let's begin. For now.
Ready, steady, go!
Well, it was a good try. Nice. No, wrong thing. Oh, my neck.
This realm is...
Any fences for a build.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever...
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking not but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer. Ah, encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
You offer me land and cat. I mean, granted, this is a great treasure, but what do you mean great treasures? Like, really? And you even bought me a spin crystal that I can buy forever. This is the thing I need fences for. It's my city in the clouds. Although technically it's more of a town in the clouds. And there are no clouds. I would love clouds though. Genshin team, who is definitely never gonna watch this. Please add clouds as like placeable items. That'd be so cool. We could make foggy areas. Or, you know, a city in clouds. We could make Silent Hill. We'd try. We would build it, given the opportunity.
This realm is truly beginning.
Alright. Well, that should about do it. Here's the prompt. Here's the prompt. Well, thank you so much for watching today. That's it. That's the whole. That's the whole archon quest. I'm gonna guess that we didn't get to fight, a few more monsters in Mondstadt. Like, it was a good quest, and the ending was great. Love that cinematic. I know voice actors are still on strike. I don't know a lot about the strike. I keep hearing bits and pieces, but I know that a lot of actors were part of the strike because they didn't want their voices to be taken by AI, which is understandable. And then I also know that the agreement that they wanted game companies to sign ended up having a clause in it to essentially monopolize voice acting careers for that contracts company, which isn't great and is not fair to other voice actors, other non-guild voice actors. So it's a huge mess. We're not going to get voices like soon, and if we do, they might be new ones. They might end up being replacement voices. And the only reason I know about this is it's showing up a lot on the internet. It's because it's coming quite a controversy. So I'm not really that surprised that everybody was so
I really want to
mute.
go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I...
It is a little sad that a lot of the game is mute, but my best of wishes to the voice actors, and hopefully everything gets sorted. I'm just so tired of reading things. I'm so tired of having to read things aloud. I'm not good at it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. And that is all. Thank you so much.